What most people don't understand is that the actual boots on ground physicians that are practicing medicine are the ones who truly understand what needs to be done, because we're the ones in the trenches. Greetings, well-beings. I'm Dr. Khan, board-certified internal medicine physician with over 10 years of experience in a hospital setting. I switched from being a hospital doctor to an office-based doctor to practice primary care, proactive care, and support people before it's too late, before they land up in a hospital bed wishing they had made different choices. The COVID pandemic in 2020 created a massive shift in health awareness, and I was overjoyed by how many people were willing to learn how to test themselves, how to mask up properly, and how to get vaccinated. This brought about a huge shift in healthcare that was personal responsibility that I feel was missing for a while. Doctors and healthcare providers can provide half of the cycle, but patients need to be responsible for their health. Of course, there were tons of anti-vaxxers and skeptics for hundreds of years. They've been here for a while. They're not going anywhere, and that is part of the science of medicine. Scientists themselves are heavy skeptics. So shifting to what's new and what's happening today is the explosion of wellness trends fueled by social media and influencer doctors. Let's just say I like to call it the wellness wackos. This is a term I lovingly use for people who are obsessed with making sure they're not missing anything. Here's the thing, there is a ton of anxiety and uncertainty when we think about the future, but we have to trust our body to make its own decisions, use evidence-based decisions, and not rely so heavily on biohacking. I recently came across this show on Netflix called Apple Cider Vinegar, which basically shared how social media has democratized health information, but it's also created a wild west of misinformation. And the loudest voices get the most attention, not necessarily the most accurate voices. I'll be honest, I genuinely appreciate the awareness that the doctor influencers are bringing out. Dr. Peter Attia has revolutionized and popularized the term Medicine 3.0. That is a proactive healthcare stance. Dr. Andrew Huberman has brought about so much health awareness in men, and men are the type of people that don't genuinely go to the doctors or learn about health. What I want to focus on is not getting lost in the attention trap that marketers and health influencers promote with things you may not need. There is a self-proclaimed king biohacker called Dave Asprey who used to promote bulletproof coffee and now has a coffee called Danger Coffee. Then there's the water drink called Liquid Death. They're promoting things that focus on your fear rather than your health. Fear-based marketing makes you think that you're toxic, inflamed, or aging rapidly when you buy their special drink or supplement or protocol. It's not science, it's a sales funnel. The second topic is the idea that you need a lot of money to be healthy. And I love Brian Johnson's commitment to longevity. He's brought about so much awareness on mental health, metabolic health, but you don't need millions of dollars, 50 daily supplements, and a monthly body scan to be healthy. I'd say 90% of longevity comes from prioritizing the basics, which aren't sexy or expensive, but they're sleep, exercise, nutrition, mental health, and social connection. You're not a machine that needs constant software updates, and the obsessive need to control everything ironically leads to more stress and worse health. What's undeniable is the ultra-processed foods being the enemy. Whether you eat meat or not, whole foods win every time. The wellness space is filled with amazing ideas, extreme ideas, and outright myths. My goal is to help you filter through the noise so that you can own your health and own your future. Let me know in the comments which wellness trends you think are overhyped. I'm making content just for you. Subscribe and let's let this evidence-based wellness take over.